Hello guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. So I've decided that I want to do like a little series on my channel, and what I've decided is I'm going to do a little series where I recreate all my old looks. Obviously not all of them, but like some of the looks that I want to recreate. So I've actually got a folder on my Instagram of old looks that I have saved into that folder, which I'm going to recreate, and obviously this is going to be the first one. This is the first look I'm going to recreate. I love how the ring light's just circling it. Yeah, that was done in 2019, so it's been about 2-ish years, just over a year. Yeah, I'm gonna recreate that. My style has changed and also my technique, so it's gonna be fun to see how I basically do it again. I'm gonna try and use all the products I have, but apart from a few things like the foundation, because I've not got that foundation anymore, the Primark foundation stick, and the lashes. I'm not gonna use everything the same. I'm just gonna use like some things, but I'm just gonna do the same look, if that makes sense. So I've just done my eyebrows and I've like basically set my lids off camera just to save a bit of time, because obviously you know how I do that and everything. So yeah, so in that photo, in that look, I used the Beauty Bay EYN 42 Matte Bright Colour Palette, obviously. So that's what I'm gonna use today, obviously, because I'm not gonna, because I do want to try and use the same products as much as I can, but obviously it was in 2019, so I'm not going to have everything. Basically a purple smoky kind of look with a pop of pink. I don't know if you can see that, and I think I'm going to add a bit of black into this as well, just to change up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by taking a dark purple. So I'm going to take the shade Drama Queen, which is this dark purple here. I'm going to pack that in the outer corner, like so. I'm just going to pack it on. Just in the outer corner. I'm just going to bring it slightly out because I want it to go underneath too. So if I go slightly underneath, and then I can bring it out slightly because it's going to be smoked out. See, I'm speaking like it's a tutorial, so I mean it's just me recreating my looks, but if you want to like follow along, that is up to you, innit? Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush. I'm just going to just soften the edges. I am doing the Stacey Marie 12-week course as well, so I have learned a lot already, and I'm only on week 2 but yeah, she's taught me a lot, and I've really taken things on board. I mean, obviously I still have my own style like everyone will, but there is some things that I have definitely took on board and I've added it into my routine. So I'm going to keep packing that on after I've diffused it, just to bring back the pigment and stuff, and then just go around the edges with the clean blending brush just to soften them out, like so. And then I'm going to dip into a lighter purple. So I'm going to take this purple here, it's Purple Power, so it's more bright and lighter. Get it on my brush, excess off, and then I'm just going to blend that through that purple. I'm actually going to mix it with this purple too. This is the shade Blue, so it's like a bluey purple. Do you know what I think I might do? I might add the black because I want more definition. I want it to be more deeper and darker. So I'm thinking I'm going to add a bit of black where I put that dark purple. I'm going to take another blending brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Living for Lavender, which is this lighter purple here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to dip into the shade Sweet Tooth, which is this pale pink. I'm just going to basically go over slightly the edges of that purple. I've learnt from Stacey as well, that layering, basically going back in. I mean, obviously I kind of did that anyway, but the way she put it made it seem more better than me. But you know, so yeah, adding that pink has just added a little bit of a nicer shade, you know, what we can bring out when we're smoking it out. Then I'm going to go back in with that second purple we used, mixing them two together. I'm just going to go back where we placed it before. Just bringing it out and up slightly, getting that colour back. And then back in with that first shade. I'm going to take it on a blending brush though. Taking this one, take that dark purple, and then just start blending it through. Start to bring it out a bit more. See, it's nice, but it's not as dark as I want it, so I'm gonna add a bit of black. So I'm gonna dip it with that purple, but I'm also gonna dip in the black, so they mix together, tap the excess off. And I'm gonna just basically start small and then start moving across. Because I've mixed it with that purple though, it's not gonna be like intense black, which isn't what I want anyway. I just want it to be deeper. You can already tell that it's made a difference. And just bring it up and out. Like so. See, that looks so much better now that I've done that. I'm really happy with that. Going back in with the other purple, just to blend through that. There's no harsh lines. And then back in with that fluffy brush and that pale pink shade. And we're gonna basically blend out all the edges and soften it all up. And then bring it right out. Just like that, and I'm happy with that. So now I'm just going to do the lower lash line. So I'm actually going to cut the crease, I think. Yeah, I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to take a bit of concealer. I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, just take a little bit on my hand. Don't need a lot. I'm going to take this flat brush here, dip into that concealer, and then it's going to be a half cut crease, so just tap in where I want it to go. Then I'm going to take my little finger and then just go over the edges so it's not a harsh line. Then with that brush we blended the dark purple and the black. I'm just going to take whatever's left on it and then just slightly blend into that concealer, like so. And then on the lid it's a neon pink, so I'm going to use that neon pink. It's from House of Sparkles in the shade Cheeky. So I'm just going to take some and basically put it where I've just put that concealer. Just take a small flat brush and then pop it on. I love these neon pigments. They're so affordable and just so vibrant. You can also like use them as like liners, you know, if you mix them with water. They're really good like that too. I'm just packing it on until I'm happy with the pigment. You know, they're already quite pigmented, but I just really want it to pop. I'm happy with that. Then I'm just going to take that blending brush again and then just blend into that pink so there's no harsh lines. Just like that. And there we go, and that's one eye. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then we'll move on to skin. Eyes are done. I'm actually going to do lashes before I do my base. So I'm going to take the Too Faced Bethann Sector Waterproof Mascara. I'm just going to coat my lashes. And then while all that's drying, I'm actually gonna prime my face with the Sunset Beam Coconut Primer Water from Primark. Just let that dry. And then lashes today, I'm gonna take the Unique Lashes, the Style Iconic, so like wing out, which I think will look really nice with this eye look. But I can already tell like the eye makeup is so much better than it was in that photo. Obviously, you know, that was like in 2019. I've like got better. Well, I'd hope I've got better. But like it's still the same look, it's just better. If that makes sense. So lashes are on. I'm just gonna prime again. I'm gonna take a different primer. I'm just gonna take this Makeup Revolution Illuminating Primer. A bit on my cheeks, on my head, nose and chin. So for foundation today, because I used the Primark stick in that other look, I'm just going to take this Primark foundation, the liquid foundation. I'm going to take this, put it on the back of my hand with my flat top brush from Morphe, take a bit on, and then just start working that into the skin. Then I'm taking my beauty sponge, this is the sponge from Real Techniques, and I'm just taking the flat part, dipping it in with what's left, and then just going over everywhere. Just trying not to disturb the eye makeup. Then with my concealer, I'm taking a bit of my Too Faced Concealer Spray. Just take a bit on my hand because I'm going to clean up where the eye makeup is. This is what I learned from Stacey. So then you can do your concealer like that there. I'm going to take the bronzy contour shade from Makeup Revolution. This is the shade C10. This is the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. We'll put it where they would. On my nose. And on my jawline. And then I'm going to take my concealer again and then put that where I would conceal too. Just like so. And then on my chin. And taking my buffing brush for my dark shade, I'm going to do that. Blend that out. like so. Then taking that buffing brush and Spectrum, just going to buff out that concealer. Then going over with my sponge. For powder, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution translucent pressed powder. I'm going to take it on my sponge and then just go everywhere. We'll just put concealer. Then for contour, I'm going to take my Primark, obviously matte bronzer, or contour, yeah, bronzer. Take my big fluffy brush from Spectrum. Just going to lightly go over. And there's a pat as well. Like that. And do this forehead of mine. Well, 5 head. Highlight, I used the Nicole Guerrero palette from Anastasia, the Glow Kit. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to take the shade, I can't show you, but I'm going to take the shade Forever Young, which is this middle shade here. It's like a champagne colour. I might mix it with Forever Lit, which is the more white, crystally kind of colour. And then just go in. Lightly. Ooh. Love that. And then that's highlighting done. I'm just going to basically coat my lower lashes. But first I'm actually going to set everything. Gives a bit of hydration as well. The Makeup Revolution Fixing Spray. Then I'm going to do my lower lashes and then we'll finish off with lips. So for lips, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Stripped. I am going to use that, but I'm also going to top it off with a gloss. And then when that's dried down, we just take this clear gloss from the Dainty Roses, because I just do love a glossy lip, and to be fair, in that photo this was still drying, so it could look kind of glossy anyway. I mean, who doesn't love a glossy lip? And that is the finished look, guys. So I think obviously my makeup skills is a lot better and I do really like this look. So I'm so glad I've recreated it. Yeah, I can definitely tell a difference. Let me just hold that up and show you. Like everything down to brows. I'm just really happy with how it turned out. I can tell that my makeup has improved, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. So that's my first recreation, so you'll have to let me know what you think. Also, if there's any looks in particular you want me to recreate, you can always go through my Instagram, you know, and just send me a message saying, oh, you should recreate this for your YouTube series. I've got a folder anyway of saved things, but I'm just gonna keep going through. You know what I mean? I think this mainly just so it's something fun to do and just to see how much my makeup has actually improved. And I am really happy with how this looks compared to the look before, but yes, it goes with my hair well too. I'm soon going fully purple, guys. It's happening. I'm buying the bleach so my hair doesn't fall out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, press the notifications bell so you don't miss a post from me. I post every Wednesday and Sunday. You can also follow my social medias, they are always linked down below. And yeah, just let me know what you thought. Do you think my makeup has improved, or did you like the original look? Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.